welcome back. I'm Mikaela.
And I'm Brittney, and today we're going to be doing an extension of the hashtag TBT palette. And this week we're doing
Urban Decay Naked 3.
Yes.
So if you like this series, if you like these types of videos, if you like the Naked 3, give this video a thumbs up. And
don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe to our channel.
And we'll just get into the video then.
Yeah, we're going to do some looks. Urban Decay Naked 3.
So we've already primed our eyes, and I set my eye with, what's that one?
Strange. And I'm going to set mine with it right now. These hand sizes, I forgot how small they are. This brush is like wider than the pan.
I know. I realize I don't like how they're like a strip.
Yeah.
You know? I'd rather
I like little circles or little squares. Yeah.
So this palette is very like mauve-y, rosy, rose goldy toned, and I actually love this palette. I think it's really pretty.
It is.
And it's not like the best formula, but I still think that the Naked 3 or the Naked series palettes are good and have a good formula.
They're really like beginner friendly because they're just like easy to blend and easy to use.
Yeah. And I think I'm gonna do a nice rose gold look with it today. I got this palette a couple of years ago. My friend got it for me for my birthday, and as you can see, this one, Trick, I've probably dipped into the most, like these ones here, and I haven't really gotten too into the darker shades. But yeah, I've dipped into lighter quite a bit actually.
Well, I'm gonna start with Limit. It's like the lighter of the two.
That's the thing about these Naked palettes, is there's not that many mattes in them. So, but yeah, we both dipped into Limit here to start with a transition. So
there's like a couple of like kind of satiny colors down here that are deeper. Or what's this one? Mugshot. Ooh, that's really like pewter. Ooh,
Mugshot.
I think I'm gonna use that all over my lid. Now that I've got this all over my fingers here and my hand. Alright, I'm gonna go in now with, what's the other? Nooner. So we went in with Limit, and now I'm going in with Nooner. And then I'm gonna take this one, Mugshot, all over my lid. That's kind of my game plan here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in with Trick, maybe Buzz all over my lid, but maybe more Trick. I haven't totally decided yet.
Are you gonna use your Stila?
Maybe.
Glitter and Glow?
I did bring out my Stila liquid metallic, whatever these things are called, in the rose gold retro shade, and maybe just add a little of that to the center afterwards, but we'll see how it goes. Rose gold is my favorite look to do.
It's your jam for sure.
It is my jam. Another, I love to use this palette with, I have a couple of the ColourPop Super Shock shadows in the shade Waddles is the matte one.
I think it's Weenie.
Weenie is like the really rose gold metallic one. I like to use these shades with that. Oh, it's so pretty. But okay, I'm gonna go in with Nooner to really define the crease, I think.
Yeah. I've been really into like cool tone shades lately, and so this is like my jam at the moment. These like pinky, mauve-y, cool tones. Nooner is like a grayish purple. That's that darker color. I'm just going in again with Limit to kind of buff everything out. Sometimes I go a little crazy and then I have to go back and tone things down a smidge.
Yeah. I feel like I spend so much time blending, like my crease shades and stuff.
You do. You spend a lot more time blending than I do. I get impatient.
Yeah, you do. See, I've only ever swatched Blackheart and Darkside.
Yeah. Blackheart is like, Darkside is like a satin, so you could use that if you wanted to deepen up like the outer V and stuff. But Blackheart, it's like a black with pink glitter in it.
Pinky red.
Yeah, so it's like a matte, but then it has glitter in it. Like, nobody likes those shades that are matte with glitter in them.
I don't know. That would actually be pretty on, like, if you did a really intense smoky look on your lower lash line. That could be pretty. But I've never really used it, so. I've also used, these are like wiping away, Dust and Burnout quite a bit. These two here. So, like, these ones I've used a lot of, and then I've gone in with Liar a decent amount. But, yeah. I'm going to go in with...
I'm going to take some of Limit on my lower lash line and just get that rolling. I think I'm going to use that matte cream, like it's like a pinky cream shade that I set my lid primer with. I think I'm going to do that as my inner corner highlight as well. The only thing you have to sometimes be careful with these like purpley gray shades is you can sometimes look like you have a black eye. Like right now, I think I look like I have a black eye a little.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in with Thick. That really like golden, more golden of the rose gold.
Is it Thick or Trick? I thought it was
Trick. Sorry, they're like rubbing off. I can't read them.
I've put Mugshot on my brush and I'm going to spray it with this little mini size of the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. Primer / setting spray. Just put this all over the lid here. I'm really liking this look. Anytime I've used this palette, I really stuck with the lighter shades and just done something really simple and neutral. So doing something a little different is kind of fun. But it's still like a simple look, you know, it's not anything too like difficult to achieve. You know, I've only used 3 colors so far.
Yeah, and I feel like this just is not giving me what I remember it used to give me.
This has like a slight shift of a pink to it.
I mean, it is a rosy palette. Just trying to intensify this, and it's just not working.
What are you trying to intensify?
Trick. And it like honestly doesn't look. It doesn't look like there's hardly any shimmer on my eye. I might go in and save the day with this Stila Magnificent Metals palette, liquid eyeshadow, because I remember this color being way more intense, and I haven't used it in a while, and it's really not. But maybe it's just kind of getting old.
Yeah,
You know?
maybe like your preferences have changed a little.
And here's the difference. This is with Trick all over my eyelid, and then where I added the Stila glitter. And honestly, like from afar, it just looks like I have a matte shade on my eye.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I look in the mirror, it just looks like I have a matte shade. It doesn't look bad, but when I thought it was gonna be more shimmery and intense, you know, well, I just have glitter all over my face now. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off this on the other eye, and we'll come back with eyeliner, mascara, and yeah.
Alright, we're back. We've got on eyeliner and mascara. Of course, we used our favorite Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara here. So, thoughts? What are our thoughts here?
My thoughts are, I remember loving this palette so much, especially these two shimmer shades, and I feel like today when I put them on, I hated it. So
How long has it been since you've used this?
It's been a while, probably at least a year since I've used those shimmer shadows. I've gone in with like the matte, and I think the matte still performed really well, but I wasn't in love with how these turned out, so that's why I went in with my Stila liquid eyeshadow on top, because I just wasn't loving the way, I feel like they weren't even looking like shimmer shadows, especially from afar. I think it just looked like I had matte on my eyes.
This one that I just swatched is Mugshot, and that's what I put all over my lid, and the little thing might fall. I was so impressed with this. I'd never used it. It's like if pink was turned into a pewter. It's like a pewter, but it's got some pink to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love it. I'm gonna see if they have this in a single because I really, really like it.
Yeah, see, and I feel like
it's
that
so
performed
unique.
well on your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like these ones, so this is, see, and they look good swatch, but maybe they're just, so it's Trick and Buzz is the more pinky one. And I just remember absolutely loving them when I first got this, and like that's what I would use all the time, which is why they're the most dug into. And I just feel like they were not performing, even when I would like sprayed my brush with a not Fix Plus, but a setting spray, and I even went in with my finger, and I feel like it just wasn't doing it. But look how beautiful they swatch. Like they look really pretty. So I don't know if maybe it's they're just kind of older and I've worn them down quite a bit.
Or maybe you're so used to different shadows that have better formulas.
True. I mean, I would say the mattes in here still performed really well. And these shimmers that Mikaela used, or the one she used, looks gorgeous.
Yep.
Whoops.
Here with the brush.
So, I don't know. I don't know if it's just I've used stuff that's a little bit better quality or what. I mean, I still think it's a beautiful palette. Don't get me wrong. Like, the shades in here are gorgeous, and they're very wearable shades.
I feel like these types of colors are making a comeback. People are starting to get a little over the warm everything, and they're going a little more towards the cool colors. So
yeah, but I do think about the Urban Decay Naked palettes. I think they're very good starter palettes because that's what I started with. I started with the Naked one and this one, and I think they're really good starter palettes. Yeah. They are still pretty expensive.
Yeah, what are they, $54?
Yeah, I think they're $54.
Yeah, you get 12 colors and the double-sided brush. So, I mean,
and a nice mirror. This does have a nice mirror.
Yeah, really nice mirror.
But, I don't know. I think, is it the worst palette? No. But there are better palettes out there, better eyeshadows. You can find a palette that has similar eyeshadows for a better price. I think ColourPop is a good example of
really high quality
for really inexpensive. So
you can get a 12-pan eyeshadow palette from them for $16.
Yeah. So I mean, I think it's not the worst palette ever. I still think it's gorgeous. I still love the packaging of it.
Is so pretty.
I love the hard like snap to it. I love that. It's like these ones are
satisfying to hear it snap close.
They're very travel friendly that way too, and I don't hate it, but I was just a little let down because I used to love that palette so much. So, but anyway, if you do enjoy this series we've been doing, I know we've been slacking a little bit from the holidays, but if you enjoyed the Throwback Thursday series that we started, let us know, and we'll just keep doing it. It's fun for us.
Yeah,
like
it's fun for us.
It helps us go back into some of our older palettes we don't use as much.
Yeah.
So.
And two, our thoughts have changed a little bit on this.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it's been a while since we've used it, and it is, 3 years old or something? But still, our thoughts have changed
a little more, but yeah. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.